Good evening, you're watching PBS English News. I'm Veronica Lin. A man surnamed Zheng who killed a railway police officer named Li Chenghan by stabbing last year was found not guilty and released on $500,000 bail. The Jiayi District Prosecutor's Office has filed charges against him again, and the Tainan District High Court has issued 5 reasons why it thinks that Zheng needs to remain in custody. The case has been sent back to the Jiayi District Court for a new ruling. The district court says the crime that was committed by the defendant was a major one, and even though he was found not guilty, his attack on a law enforcement officer on a train created social and public panic. Thus, to protect social order and in light of the defendant's family and economic situation, the defendant should have to come up with the bail of $1 million within 24 hours of the ruling or be held without bail indefinitely. In response, the Jiayi District Prosecutor's Office said although the deposit was raised and a time limit on payment was imposed to prevent further and repeated procedural delays, it will give serious consideration to the case and the defendant's situation and what kind of harm it may cause in the future before deciding whether to refile charges. The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted Taiwan's economy significantly. In an effort to help salvage the situation, the government had planned a $1.5 trillion subsidy package. The good news is Premier Su Zhenchang further held another press conference today to announce that they have decided to expand the coverage of the subsidy package. This new plan will benefit an estimated 1.54 million workers. Meanwhile, the tourism sector is also heavily impacted, and tourism professionals are concerned that there's no end in sight to the ongoing pandemic and are looking for other opportunities in order to survive. Now we'll bring you the top stories from around the nation. The vote to get Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu out of office is scheduled to take place on June 6th. However, some schools apparently have retracted their agreement to lease out their venues as polling stations. Democratic Progressive Party legislator Shen Fa-hui recently criticized the Ministry of Interior for the large discrepancies in fire safety standards across major establishments in different counties. Taiwan's literacy rate has seen increase every year. For people aged over 50, the rate was 98.96% last year, the 4th highest in Asia. To further improve, more subsidies on adult literacy classes will be launched. More on COVID-19, the naval cluster infection has produced another 4 new cases of COVID-19 cases from the Panshi ship. This is following a second round of tests just before the sailors completed their quarantine to go home. All 4 of these cases were asymptomatic. Let's take a look at the international news today. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said that China has been responsible for the spread of diseases in the past and must be held accountable for the COVID-19 pandemic that originated in the country. After evoking mixed reactions, the French government postponed a debate on the implementation of a mobile app to help track person-to-person contact amid the COVID-19 pandemic. After spending weeks cooped up, South Koreans are going on a revenge shopping, a term which has trended on the social media as people rush to make purchases delayed by social distancing rules. Now back to Taiwan. For the second day in a row, a residential fire took lives following the townhouse fire in Kaohsiung, which resulted in 5 deaths. Another fire alarm went off at a private residence in Taoyuan this morning. 1 person was killed and another was injured. Thank you for watching PBS English News. I'm Veronica Lim. I'll see you next time.